Oh, hello there, chums. Let's see if I can get this camera a little bit better. There we go. It's actually perched on top of a laptop screen. If you're ever wondering, it's on a laptop screen, so I have to move the lid. It's the PlayStation 5 camera. It sort of just hooks on with some sort of like little rubber lip thing. It's fun. I've got the most basic of setups, really, people. But here we go. Let's just refresh my screen. Hopefully, I can see my live, and hopefully I'll be able to hear my audio. Let's just make sure that's all good. Yep, that all sounds great. Nice one. And we've got Primal Nerds first in. Primal Nerds, salute to Monday, Primal Nerds. There we go, let's give you a little 07. There you are, boom. That's for you, Primal Nerds. Well done on being first into the chat, so. Right, okay, let's just move that a teeny bit up again. There we are. That'll do. Right, so, for the first half an hour of this stream, I'm going to be looking for a Diplo inside of the NMSA hub inside of Euclid, and I'm in normal mode. Hello there, Kate Blair, and hello there, Andrew McGay. Evening, chaps. Well, how do? Yeah, cheerio to you there, Kate Blair. Dr. Bong, even. So there we go. Let's head on down here. And we're going to fly on out. And there is actually a lush planet in this system. I'll show you how I find the lush planets and things in a bit. Hello there, Big V. Hello there, Stevie O'Jap. Well, hello there, Big V. Right, let's head on out and let's head on over to the lush planet. So, right, so I think it's behind us. Is that it? Is that the lush planet there? No, that's a Solanium planet, but it's purple with green oceans. That is quite cool, isn't it? You would have thought that was a lush, but this is the lush over here. Almost looks like a frost planet. It's like all the planets are wrongly labelled in this system. There's also a dead planet. Get this. It's got ancient bones on it and aggressive sentinels on a dead world planet. Airless. Yeah. Freaking mental. I guess it's going to be covered in freaking gravitino balls as well. So I'm kind of hoping that there are Diplos on this planet. If there aren't Diplos on this planet, then what I'll be doing is probably putting down a base. Given. This is in the NMSA hub. So, and then I'll probably just open it up to people to jump over here. This is in Euclid, though. But, yeah. Well, hello there, yeah, Dr. Pong says, congrats on the 20,000. I know, right? It's freaking mental, Dr. Pong. It's gone so quick. That was my Christmas total. That was my target for this year, for this Christmas. I mean, I could go for a bonus 5 or something, but you know what? I think 20k this year is quite good. I don't think I'm going to be banging that drum until next year to say, God, I sort out a new milestone for next year, you know? Because at the moment, I really don't know whether we're going to get another update. Part of me thinks we will, because we haven't had the station overrides, and pretty much every Halloween we've had some sort of update, usually quite a small one, but hopefully it's going to give us some more tainted metal items with the scrap vendor or something, because that's something they introduced last Halloween. We've got ourselves a predatory creature there. I think he's just killed that other creature. I think he's eaten him. You're eating that little creature? I think you are. Let's scan you. Yeah, he looks a little bit nasty. Okay, cool. 20k. Well done, sir. Well, thank you. Awesome. Okay, well, let's have a look around. Let's see if we can find us. I'm really hoping there's a Diplo on this planet. I really am. Now, if you're keeping up with my planetary review videos, you are going to start to see patterns. It's like that little guy I just scanned, the one that just got eaten alive, the little walker. I've seen him on a couple of planets now. The birds fairly look similar. I mean, I don't want to bang on about how similar these creatures look, but you would see it anyway if you just watch the playlist of all of my planetary reviews. Hello. Hold on. You're a secondary species? Oh, I'm scanning the freaking rock I'm standing on. Come here, you. I want to scan you. Oh, no, don't run away, you little git. Okay, look at him. He's off. Right, he's scanned. Oh, no, it's gone to night time on this side of the planet. Arse and biscuits. Half the creatures vanish at night time. A lot of them do, anyway. We'll have a look to see if there are any that only pop out during the night. The nocturnal creatures. Where's that other red dot? Something over there. Oh, it's another cat creature. Hold on. I've had 2 cat creatures, and I've had 2 of those little walkery creatures. I feel cheated. Okay, the rest is uncommon and flying, rare underwater, and the rest are underwater. So I've managed to do all the ground ones. Okay, well, there's 1 cat with 6 legs. I'm not keen. Most of the creatures where you got 6 legs, the front legs merge into the secondary legs. Looks bizarre. They need a fix. We've got this little chappie. Hello, little chappie. This little guy is a birdie creature. And another cat creature. Okay. And another one of them. Yeah, I feel a little bit freaking cheated. Droid Diplos. Okay, hear me out. Yes, droid Diplos would be awesome. A little bit like those ones in Horizon Zero Dawn. I would like to see far more variety in droid type creatures. I'd like to see droid flying creatures. Yes, that'd be cool. Droid giant worms. That'd be cool, wouldn't it, as well? So, now that I've discovered most of the land creatures on here, I've established that there is no Diplo there. Although that planet was vastly beautiful, during my planetary reviews I've come across loads of beautiful planets. So I'm just going to jump to a random system now, and then I'll show you how to find a guaranteed lush on my second jump. Now, what I tend to do is just look for ones that have got water, and you can see that in there, that's got water. It's still in the 905. I'm going to jump there. Cool. You can see how many planets are there as well, and how many moons there are before you even jump into the system. So the more planets and more moons there are, the more chance you've got of finding a lush anyway. But now I'll show you how to find a guaranteed lush if there isn't one in this system. If there's not one in this system, I'll show you how to find one on the next jump. Okay, so here we go. We've got ourselves a frost crystal planet there. What's this one behind it? Scan that one. Star bulb. Okay, well I won't be able to show you how to find the guaranteed lush this time because we've actually found one anyway, so it's all good. Found another planet with arse biscuits. Nice. I do like those little guys that fart out little fart clouds in the air. Yes, little arse biscuits. They're quite cool, aren't they? Yeah, pretty cool planets, creatures. Peace out, space chums. I've got to get back to the grindstone. Well, cheerio, Big V. Smart Fox 2 Gaming. Another visage or two would be cool. Yes, heck yes. I really wish that the alien visages, or any of the alien sort of faces, or... Okay, what the heck just happened to that planet? What the fudge? That's weird. Look, you got like... There's no cloud cover on half of it. I'm going to go around the opposite side, because that's a bit strange. I've never seen a planet do that before. I don't know whether that's just... Oh, there we go. It just bugged out for a second. Lost half the landmass. Very bizarre. Okay, let's head down to the planet. Well, hello there, Christopher. Hello, Captain. Hello, chat, says Christopher. Well, hello, Christopher. Welcome aboard. Yes, what I was saying about the alien faces and the actual masks or whatever, it'd be really cool if the actual lips were synced to microphones. So when I talk, the actual mouth opens and closes. The only reason I go for a character that has a helmet, really, is that for that reason. It just doesn't look right, does it? If I'm talking, the mouth's not moving. So it would be cool if they did do some sort of lip syncing to the actual models of the actual creatures or aliens. Righto, we're now on another planet, and we've got little walkers here. There you go, there's a little strider. Scan you. And we've got a crab creature that I normally name Scottish Rod. Scan that. Lovely. Anything half decent here. Now the grass colour here isn't anything to write home about, but to be honest it looks quite autumnal. It looks quite nice for this time of the year, doesn't it? Let's have a quick gander in the cave. Let's have a look how nice the cave looks. Oh, that's not bad. I like all the yellow shrooms. Let's just pop into camera mode. Let's just jump in the cave and have a quick little gander. Yeah, quite cool. I really wish that they would add new fauna types inside of caves. Hi there, Aaron Whitehurst. Welcome. Okay, laugh out loud. What was that about Rod? Yes, I call all crabs Scottish Rod. Basically, there's a little story behind it. My missus and I went to Birmingham market, and my missus got a load of fresh crab from the market. They're still alive and everything. You know, they're caught from the coastland or whatever. And she bought a lobster and stuff. It was for her birthday. And we got them home and stuff, and we did a little review on Birmingham Day Out on my partner's channel. It's called ManilaLondon, my partner's channel. And Scottish Rod, during her premiere of that video, put, if you want fresh crab, if you want the best crab in the whole of the UK, you need to go to Scotland. And he actually put out all different places to go to Scotland. Now my missus wants to go to Scotland just to get some freaking crab, thanks to Scottish Rod. So now, any crabs that I see in the game, I call Scottish Rod and tag him. Well, I used to tag him. I used to put the photos up on Twitter and then tag him. The only reason I stopped doing it is he doesn't mind. He freaking likes it. Freaking git. Okay, so yeah, my revenge turned out to be something that he actually enjoyed. Arse. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, I still carry on calling them Scottish Rod because I got into the habit of doing it now, you know. So, yeah, why not? Might as well keep it going, tradition. Oh, talk of the devil, here he is, Scottish Rod, sneaky. Yeah, there he is, Scottish Rod, the little freaking git. Yes, so now we're going to be going to Scotland at some stage to blinking get bloody crabs. Of all things, you know. Okay, did I just jump past the creature? No, there's the red dot up there. Where's it gone? There it is. It keeps disappearating on me. Hold on. What the fudge? It's just sunk into the ground. What the fudge happened there? Or maybe it's an underground creature or something. Ah, no, there's another dot over here. I don't think this is going to be a Diplo, or if it is, it's going to be like a microscopic one. Oh my days, look how small that is. What the fudge is that? Okay, I'm going to scan that. Well, I've already scanned it. I'm going to get into camera mode. That is probably the smallest creature I have yet to have come across. Do you think that's broken? It looks like a freaking grasshopper. It's tiny. If this planet had grass, I would have never have found that. That is stupidly small. But I like it. That's variety for you, isn't it? You know, that's when the procedural engine is doing something right, in my opinion, when you get really large or really teeny tiny little creatures. And look at this terrain. Isn't that quite nice? I've had a great blast looking for these Diplos and going to all these lush planets. Yes. It's been good fun. So have I found all of the ground creatures on this one? There's one more rare ground. Oh, there's two more rare grounds. What the fudge? Okay. And then the rest are underwater or flying. So we've got two more rare ground creatures to find on this planet. Okay, well hopefully they're not as small as that last one. Alright. Was that a red dot? No. No. Diddly-dee, diddly-dee. Searching. There's nothing special about them, is there? They're not only at night time or something. Always active and always active. Okay, so they're going to be somewhere around. Let's go all the way over here. Let's go to a lower part of the actual world. Sometimes I find that the creatures are tiered. So if you're not finding them sort of in mid-range, go to the lower point of the planet and try there. If you're not finding them there, go to a higher point, like on one of those floating islands, and hopefully you'll find it up there. Sometimes I think it's based on how high or low they are. Same with the frickin' minerals or rocks. And plants, to be fair. Let's head all the way down here then. See if we can find something. Yeah, sometimes you've got to be careful because some creatures can only be found in the north or south of the planets. I've never seen one in east or west as yet. It's always north or south. So there seems to be some sort of polar divide, if you like, which they can actually ascertain. But they haven't done north, east or west, or at least I haven't come across that yet. Cool. But it is interesting that they're doing that. Hemispherical solar divides and finding stuff. I was hoping they'd give us photography missions to take pictures on a planet in a system at a set time of day. So you have to wait on that planet for a little while and get the perfect picture of like sun up or sun down. That'd be really quite cool as a mission. Cool. So there we go. Oh, Eugene Carr is in the house. Well, hello there, Eugene. He says, good morning, my captain. Well, good morning, Eugene Carr. So yeah, what I'm going to do is half an hour of this hunting for a Diplo inside of Euclid. And then I'm going to be swapping over to Galaxy 256 and I'm going to be turning my network settings on and allowing players to come and join my game. Now, if you do want to add me on PlayStation, if you're on PlayStation, you want to add me as a friend on PlayStation to make that process easier, my PlayStation name is no, it isn't. What is my PlayStation freaking name? There it is up there. It's NMSA CPT-Steve. There you go. That should have been a dash, not an equal sign. Okay. Right, and if you do want to add my friend code, that should bring it up in a second. Oh, hello there, Banana Tom. So yeah, that's going to happen in roughly about 15 minutes time. So yeah, maybe get yourselves ready for that one. If you do want to jump over to Galaxy 256, I did this last Tuesday, and it proved to be fairly popular with the viewers. I had a few people come over and jump over to 256. So yeah. Right, well these ground creatures are quite rare, aren't they? I mean, I'm not coming across any new red dots, and there's allegedly 2 more creatures to be had on this planet. And I doubt they're going to be Diplos, but knowing my luck, they probably will be, you know what I mean? I'd go to leave and then see one or something. Let's just jump over here. Let's have a look over here. I do like the green patches of grass amongst the brown. When we first got out and I said, oh, this looks quite autumnal, it doesn't look anything to note. You know what? This planet's actually growing on me. I kind of hope that there is Diplos on this planet. But if I don't spot the red dots for these two creatures in the next, say, 5 minutes, I'm probably going to give up and move on to the next planet. Because, yes, we haven't got long to hunt for these Diplos. But I was hoping to come across them on my live stream so you guys can see how excited I get when I find frickin' what I'm after in this game. But, yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to happen, does it? But you know what? When we go over to the 256 and I turn on my network settings, I'd continue my hunt for Diplos in the 256. Because if I can find Diplos in the 256, I haven't really announced a hub in the 256. So I can do that. And, you know, it's going to be an invitation-only type system. So it could be quite cool to have Diplos in the 256. So, yeah, you know what? I could just go do that now, couldn't I? We could go to the 256 now, and we'll just do that. Here we go, let's call this in. Maybe the creatures descriptions list says whether there are in water, creatures, caves or storms. Yeah, it would be nice if there was a module for your multi-tool that lets you actually select a creature like this one here. Say if I selected that one, the one with question marks on, then when I go into scan mode, you know you've got these sort of sweep modes and stuff. It'd be nice if there was a creature tracking mode, so it would lay down tracks of where that creature has been and let you know whether it's in nearby vicinities, so you can track down the creature. Because I'm fairly sure there's a lot of people out there that would like that as like a module to be had. This is such a beautiful world. I really like the coloration of this planet. It really has grown on me. This looks very Earth-like, doesn't it? It's very cool. Like it a lot. Well, if you do want to come here, people, there's the actual coordinates in the bottom corner, down there in the bottom left. So there we go, I'll move that up a bit, make it a bit easier to see. So if this has taken your fancy as a planet, because it is a beautiful planet, come and have a look. Well, hello there, Bobby Maggie. Welcome, welcome. Hossam. Welcome aboard there. Oh, we've got Madfish in the house. Madfish is in the house, and Banana Tom. Awesome content creators in the house, people there. And also Dr. Pong. Dr. Pong is also a content creator. If you haven't checked out her content, freaking awesome. Okay, let's take on off. And we go up to the station, and I'd use the teleporter, and we jump over to the 256. So in my spare time at the moment, chums, that's all I'm doing in Euclid, is hunting for a Diplo and going to lots and lots of lush planets. Now, I did mention about finding a guaranteed lush. So say if this system didn't have a lush, all I would do is go into catalogue, and then I would select Star Bulb. Now, because there's already one in here, it's not going to work. But when you go to the galactic map, it will give you a little icon with Star Bulb on it, and it will show you where in the galactic map that planetary system is. I made a video on it, how to find a lush planet. So yeah, check that out. Anyhow, I'm going to go over to the station. We're going to jump into the 256, and maybe I might be able to use that technique that I just told you about over there. But once I get in the 256 and I've teleported, I will be opening up my multiplayer and allowing people to join my game and jump over to the 256. So if people are wondering what's the 256, okay, so we're in Euclid at the moment. That's galaxy number 1. Galaxy number 10 I think is Eisentam. And then Galaxy 256 is Odalatai or something like that. And it's been reduced now. I think there's only 254 or something galaxies you can go to now. So the 255 and 256, you can only get there by people that have got bases there prior to the galaxy reduction. So it's a bit of an invitation only. It's quite a rarity to find people offering places over in the 256. Mr. Kettle got me over there. On my legacy save, I used to have a base there, but I went and deleted my legacy save because I got stuck on my freighter bridge. Yeah. Okay, you're awesome. Well, thank you, George Wilcox. Nice one. Cool. So we're going to jump on over, and I'll open up my my settings in a second. Don't forget to smush the like, says Bobby Maggie. Nice one, thank you there, Bobby. It does actually help with the algorithm in promoting the actual video to a wider audience. So hitting that earlier on when you join in really does help get it out there. Hello there, Shogo Archer. Welcome. So there we go. Other bases? No, my bases. I want my bases. Scroll down to here. And look, it's actually saving the photographs now. So Scottish Rod put up a video the other day about how the photos are now fixed. I did this one about maybe 2 days ago. And yes, the photo has settled there, which is cool. So here we go. 905, 256, hollow. Okay, so that's the one I want to go to. Brilliant. We're off. we're off to Buttermoon. Beeble just dropped me $5 freaking US, or is that EU? I think that's not US, is it? That's one of the European things. 07, and congratulations with the 20k, Captain. Well, thank you very much there, Beeble. Thank you for those €5. That's mightily kind and generous of thee. If you haven't checked out Beeble, Beeble has got an awesome channel. He done a video the other day called How to Control the Wire. And I found that very, very informative. I'm just getting into glitch building, or trying to. And I tell you what, that video was very informative. In the way that it shows the icon for the wire and which way up it goes and things. I never actually paid any attention to that before, but it made a heck of a lot of sense. If you haven't seen that, check that out. It's a very good video. And while you're there, hit a sub because he's an awesome content creator. Right, this is my planet over here. So that's my little base that I built. Let's go to options then. Go into network. Let's enable that. Let's enable that. And we're going to change that to anyone. Anyone can join. Hopefully from the front screen of No Man's Sky, where you go to play game or multiplayer. If you hit multiplayer, you should see my instance. Now what I would say, if you're jumping over here to the 256, as soon as you've jumped down, put down a base computer or something, just leave my game. Just get out of group. You'll still be okay. You'll still be fine here and all that sort of stuff. So yeah. Right. Let's just pop in because I'm about to get freaking burnt to death. Let's just get my hazard protection back up, and then I'm going to go to the base computer. While I'm here, I might as well freaking get a photo of this base, mightn't I? I took a picture of the water from my Mad Dr. Pong's Evil Lab. So no. Oh, nice. Very cool. Well, yeah. I suppose if you don't want people to see your base picture, then that's a thing, isn't it? Okay, Vans, your Warfy, says Beeble. And Coffee Billy Bill is in the house. Well, hello there, Coffee Billy Bill. Now, Bob, even. Hi all. Well, hello there. Cool. Hi, Coco. Right, so let's get a... Oh, that's a lovely picture, isn't it? You can't see shite. I really wish you could change the cloud coverage and all that sort of stuff, because you can't see that, but that's a giant dragonfly that I've got there, people. Okay, I'll take a picture of that. That'll do. It kind of works, but it's a bit obscured. There we go. Uploaded base. Hello there, Ricey. Ricey's Ship Emporium. Another great content creator. Welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome. Wolfie, nice, awesome. Right, so hopefully people can start jumping across now. Okay, so yes, it's already saying there about the whole target planet thing. So it must already be in this system. Right, let's get my ship. Let's just jump, and we'll see if we can find ourselves another lush planet in this sort of area of space. Oh, cool. We've got Nil now. Nice. And Inside Vortex coming over. Inside Vortex is a fantastic base builder. I've known Inside Vortex for freaking ages now. Feels like a couple of years. Inside Vortex is prevalent inside of the NMSA hub. He's always going around. And, oh, that's the thing. People, if you are in either the 256 or Euclid and you find a lush planet with Diplos in my hubs, please hit me up on Twitter or whichever social media you can. Probably not Discord, because I very rarely use Discord or very rarely check it. Just hit me up and throw me the portal code, because yes, I'll go and review that planet, and it might even become the NMSA hub if it's a real nice looking Diplo and it's a lovely lush. Okay, so there we go. Let's jump over into here. And yes, I'll give credit where credit's due as well, so I'll give you massive shout outs. In fact, I'll probably name the planet after you or something. And, you know, that might become my new hub as well, so it's pretty cool. Inside Vortex says, thanks for the lift. Anytime, my friend. You've done a lot for my sort of hub area of space. Right, okay, so let's jump over here. And let's go and have a look, see if this has got Diplos. Thanks for the lift, Captain. Not a problem, not a problem. Yeah, so there's Inside Vortex. Cool, yeah. Yeah, Inside Vortex has got his own channel as well, so... Yeah, if you want to see some of the base builds that Inside Vortex has done, he's done some awesome ones. I believe he built me an idiom farm once, an activated idiom farm, which was freaking outstanding. And I think it's still there. I haven't gone and checked. I need to go back and check all my old planets, I think, and see what's there and what isn't. Okay, so let's have a look at this one. Oh, hello there, Sazabul. Welcome. Good to see you. Right, so we got Solarium. Okay, let's have a quick look at the discoveries page on this. Let's see if we can spot if there is a lush there. Hard to say. Yeah, I don't think there is. I don't think there is a lush. We'll just keep looking for a second. You know, the easiest way to tell if there's a lush in the system isn't by looking at that discoveries page. It's by doing that same thing. So if you go to catalogue and you choose Star Bramble, you see down in the bottom right hand corner it says that I've got to use the galactic map. That means there's not... Oh, hello. What do you want? Yeah, I'm going to refuse you. So yeah, I'm just going to kill these guys. Yeah, because it says that they're not there, it means that I've got to jump to another system. Let's just kill these little pirates, these little scutters. Holy fudge, they've sent a whole freaking fleet at me. We'll take that. Boom, 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 boom. Die, diddly, die. One left. We get him with a rocket. Boom! Aha! You're dead! You're dead. Cool! Instant cremation. Right, okay, here we go. Now we can go. Righto. So you see there, look, it's put like a little wheat sheaf thing on the actual map. When you go to it, it actually says Star Bulb detected. Sweet. Now you can just jump across. Boom. The only thing is, when you arrive in that new area of space, it die diddly die. Yes. You can imagine that if Ned Flanders was some sort of murderer, that would probably be what he would say, isn't it? Right, so yeah, it actually puts the logo on the station. You see it's on the station, it's not on the planet. So you still have to find the planet, and sometimes it can be, you know, hidden behind a moon. Well, it could be a moon, actually. Anyway, let's scan this, you get the idea. Right, so we've got here, Solarium, no. See, I'm still, this is what I mean. You've still got to try and find the blasted thing. Star bulb, and it's bright green. Heck yes. Well, let's have a look how many planets are in this system. Sometimes there can be 2. No, oh, that looks like it could be Star Bulb as well. That might be Star Bulb, and that might be Star Bulb. Okay, well, we'll go to this one first. Let's go and have a look. Yeah. They got dead. Duh. Yes, they did. I really like that saying from the old, what is it? No, it was Rick Mail. It was where he was an imaginary friend. Drop Dead Fred. That's it. Duh. I love Drop Dead Fred. If you've never seen Drop Dead Fred with Rick Mail in it, it's hilariously good. If you've got yourself, like, I don't know, a kid that's coming up to teens, it's hilarious. They're going to love it. Yeah, cool. Let's head on down. I would say younger, but there are a couple of scenes in it. You're like, ooh, I don't know whether that should be. Yeah, parental guidance. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. Let's fly on down. Cool. Nice shot. Well, thank you, Christopher. Yeah, the missiles have got slight lock on. Haven't watched that movie in probably in a while. Yeah, in a few years. Yeah, in a few years. It's got Carrie Fisher in it as well, I believe. I think she owns like a paddle steamer or something. I think it's Carrie Fisher. You know, Princess Leia from old Star Wars. Now this, for a lush, is gorgeous. I love these tall plants with the lights on them. Let's just touch down. Let's hope that there's Diplos here. If there's Diplos here, I really like this planet. This is a good one to review even if it hasn't got Diplos on, because of these strange flora. These strange flora would score quite high on the flora front. And looking at these other trees as well, it looks like it's quite dense when it comes to woodlands. And look at all those mountains. So on terrain and visuals, this will score quite highly. We need to see what the actual sentinels are like here. So let's have a quick look. So at the moment, the highest scoring planet I've got so far is a 75. Sentinels are unwavering. So that might mean they might be slightly more aggressive than average. So it might get a bit of a poor score when it comes to sentinels. It's got a few airborne fauna. It's only got 6, and look at this. Most of them, all of them are flying. None of them are going to be petable creatures. So when I come across a planet like this, it doesn't score very highly. In fact, I just take off and move on off, because it's not great when it comes to fauna count. I wonder if this one is another lush, whether this is a double lush system. That could be a bit of a saving grace for this actual area. But here we go. So there's people joining me right now, so feel free to stick a base down on these sort of planets. I mean, it's still a wondrous looking planet. I mean, look at that. You know what, I might just grab a photo for my journey through lush planets. I mean, that does look quite cool. Let's try and get me in there. Oh, my ship's in the boxy way. Let's move over here a bit. Let's go into there. Now, camera mode. Right, okay. I mean, that is a cool picture. So I'm just going to get a photo here. So it's not a wasted journey, you know. There we are. That will go on Twitter. But when I do find my Diplo, I've taken loads of pictures of loads of lush planets. I should have took one on the last one as well. I'm going to do like a little picture slideshow as a celebration of finding the Diplo at the end, you know. Okay, but then this is in the 256. This is a completely different journey that I'm doing at the moment in live. So even if I do manage to find one in Euclid, I might continue doing this live every Tuesday. Let people join us in the 256 while I'm still hunting for a Diplo. Oh, would you look at that? As a flying creature though, look at that. It's one of those long-tailed butterflies. Oh wow. Well, that is quite nice. As far as a flying creature goes, I actually like these more than the Diplos. I can sit and watch these most of the day. That is cool. Is there two varieties? Oh, there's two varieties as well. There's red and there's purple. Ha! That is freaking beautiful. Okay, this is nice. This is a nice planet. Yeah, this is probably reviewable, you know, because it's got decent fauna on here. I would score this quite highly for having these butterflies, but at the same time it's got no water fauna, and I don't think it's got any oceans. It is just land. But there we go. That is quite nice. Sazabal, I predicted it. There could always be the flying beetles or the butterfly type creatures. Good shout. Yes, I've come across a few with beetles, but this is the first one that I've come across with long-tailed butterflies. So I like that. So yeah, here you go. I'm gonna rename this one quickly. I'm going to call this NMSA. I'm going to call this our whole planet Sazabal. There we go. Since you predicted it, Sazabal, you get a whole freaking planet named after you. There you go. Boom. There we are. Done, dilly done. There you are. You've got a planet named after you. Sweet. And let's head on off. And yeah, if you do want to come here, this is in the 256 though, so it's a little bit tricky. But the coordinates are in the bottom left-hand corner right now. There you go. If you want to come to Planet Sazabal. Now, I was talking to Henry Rice the other day, and he was saying about the discoveries and stuff and how they're not keeping their names. Just bear with me 1 second. I just need to cough 1 minute. I can do that from here, I think. There we go. Yeah, so he was saying that your actual discoveries save file, after a while, after about 6 months, you start writing over your old names and your old saves. So when you go back to those planets that you've visited 6 months ago or whatever, it may act like you haven't scanned everything, and as soon as you scan it, up pops the name again. It still has it sort of in a cache of some sorts, but he was saying he thinks it's because your save file will get too big to the point that it won't load anymore, which makes perfect sense. I never really thought of it that way prior to him saying it, and now it makes perfect sense. So yeah, that could be a thing. So we've got two frost crystal planets here. We've got that one that's Solarium. We've got that one that's you know, where we've just been to that one. So where's this other planet hiding? Where's this watery, weird one? And I've seen 4 planets. Is it? Okay, I have no idea what's going on there then. Yeah, alright, fine. Well, we're going to go. We're going to jump systems. So yeah, we can't do that star bulb analysis thing. And we're going to go to this one. Oh, data unavailable. It's only got a couple of planets there, but we don't care. We're going anyway. The hot planet had water on it. Thank you, Zazabal. Nice one. Sweet. That does make a lot of sense. It does, doesn't it? Yeah. Zonks, I can't play online. I'm at 0.1%. That has a big bug in the game. Wow, I don't know what you mean, but I hope that gets sorted. Butterflies fly over Sentinel range for feeding critter missions. Yes, and so do the beetles. They're very cool for the feeding of fauna. Heck yes they are. And if you make your beetle big enough, you can actually cover a planet almost as quickly as you do in your ship. The beetles are quite good little creatures to have as pets, as well as those tailed butterflies. Idiom metallic? Wow, okay, interesting. That's one of those super biomes, isn't it? It hasn't got water though, I don't think. Right, let's have a look at this one. Oh, I've got another hostile space scan happening at me, Chums. Icy Moon. It gets me. They see that I've got these AI valves. You know when they ask you to pay up? It'd be better if they said give us those AI valves, and you could give them the AI valves, rather than some sort of. I mean, why bother even looking at what I've got if they're not interested in my manufactures? Take this, die. Did I get them all? No. A couple of stragglers. I wasn't so quick on the triggers there. Take that. One more. Let's get him with a rocket. Boom! I hit him, but I just glanced him. Take that. Oh, he was a hauler, so he can take a little bit more of an impact. Boom. Lovely, lovely stuff. Everybody likes a freebie. Yes, freebie, yes. Okay, let's see if there is a star bulb welder in here. So we're going to there. It doesn't look like it. Well, we go to catalogue. We'll select Star Bramble again. Nope, there's none here, so off we go. So I'm not after any other planet other than a lush, really, unless it's one of those super exotics that has water and is interesting. That one didn't look overly interesting. Okay, why has it not brought me up the... Oh, it's over there. It's gone and locked me onto the same one that I went to before, and I can tell it's one I've went to before because it's got a circle round it. Let's get away from here a bit. As long as we're in the 905 still, we'll jump here instead. Is that the 905? It is still the 905. We'll jump there. Pow! The dead pirate robots. Pirate robots. Yep. Where we need to be attacked by a freighter once in a while. I agree. I was thinking, you know, the black holes are a little bit redundant now. It'd be cool if you're jumping through a black hole and sometimes you might get some sort of weird alien incursion. Like you might come across a giant space whale in need or something. There you go. It's coming up with galactic map there. But look at that planet over there. What the fudge is that? That looks quite cool, doesn't it? I'm just going to give it a quick scan. Fungal mold, yeah. There we go. You've got to just trust in what the actual thing says. Righto, it's locked me on to something. Why is it putting me that far away? No, that's not what we're after. Current mission. Okay, maybe it is then. Yes, okay. Shouldn't be that far. What the fudge? Is it taking me all the way back to... No. Is it taking me all the way back to the planet I was last on? Visited. Yes, it is. Right, okay, I know what's going on. What I need to do is cancel that mission. So go into here. Cancel the mission. I didn't cancel the mission. That's what I've done wrong. Abandon search. And then go back into the catalogue and do it again. And it should find me one that's nearer. There you go. Yeah. Pow. Ah, I've got to cancel it on the frickin' planet I was on. I should have cancelled it while we was there, people. Alright, let's go do that then quickly. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to find lushes as easy as I'd want to. Arse! Mandrake gave me $23.14. Pie for the captain. Well, thank you very much, Mandrake. I think that's probably... You've done that so many times, Mandrake. I must thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. Right, let's fly back to that planet. That's what I forgot to do. So if you are doing this, make sure that you cancel it once you've actually got to the planet where the blinking star bramble is. Arson biscuits. Yeah, normally you can reset these things, but that's a bit of a shite. Mandrake 07 chappy, thanking you. There's a load of 07s there for Mandrake. Well, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Freaking excellent, eh? Cool. So we've had a few people jump in. I can see we've got Neil now in. We've got XX Freed Galaxy XX. Nice one. Welcome. So hopefully you're going to be putting down various computers and becoming sort of active within the 256. Enjoy. I mean, this is part of the NMSA hub, so you know it's one of those things. I fly down. We go see this chap quick. Let's go see what they're up to. Woohoo! Flashing message time. Howdy, Captain and chat. Well, hello there. Member for 3 months. End of video credits. Oh, that's a new feature, isn't it? Where you can redeem a message. That's so cool. I've not used that before. That is awesome. Yeah, coolios. That's another bonus perk of being a member. There we go. There's a base already there. Yes, nice one. Okay, let's just touch down there. Cool. 71 people watching. Well, thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in today. At 7 PM, I'm going to be ending off, but I'm going to be scheduling the first episode of Jet to the Far Shore. And I'm going to have that as a premiere. It's about a 20-minute long video as well, so you're getting quite a lot of Captain Steve today. So there we go. Oh look, we got a little chappy over here. Let's go and say hello. So there we go. Well, hello. I've just come here, Neil, now, just to, yeah, hello. Oh, let's wave back. Let's just be friends. There you go. I've just come to cancel a mission, that's all, really. I just thought I'd be nosy at the same time. There we go. Abandon search. Done. Right. Cool. Now let's go. Sweet. Let's try that again. Alright, well, we get a random chance first, and then we'll try doing the hunt for the Star Bramble again. Playing without me, says Metal Zanord. Yes. Yes, that's kind of what I do. Right, here we go, let's go. Awesome. Evangelis. Cool. Dr. Avalanche. Come on. Go. Bow. I've not seen that used before. That's really quite cool. Member for 3 months, end of video credits. Cool. That's awesome. Right, and now I'm going to use the galactic map. Sweet. I don't know how you even do those messages. I'd have to try it on someone that I'm a member of. Ah! I'm out of freaking warp fuel now. Okay, let's sort that. We can remedy that. Where is it? There it is. We'll put this one in. It lasts like forever. Kaboom. Righto. What galaxy are you in? Up in the top, just above my head. You see where it says galactic core? It says Udalatai. This is 256. This is galaxy 256. It's yeah. It's the one that you can only get to via invite now. We go there. Boom. Dum 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 dum. They need to make the NPC players placeable so we can build in our own settlements. The random layout sucks for building roads and such after they've been rebuilt. I agree. Yo, Steve, I like your videos on YouTube. Well, thank you. Benico Corona. That's a cool name. Benico Corona. Got it. Right. Let's see if there's any Star Bramble in here then. Check about. There we are. And no. Let's see if it takes me back. Let's see if it takes me back. Current mission is what I want. What the fudge happened there? Alright, let's try that again. Current mission. Is it taking me back again? If it's taking me back again to where it's taking me back again to where I just came from. I sod it. Okay, well that's not working. It works outside of multiplayer, doesn't work in multiplayer. Arse and biscuits. I thought that might have been the case. Yeah, so there's a lot of things like that don't work in multiplayer. It's like if I try and search for a trading post now, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't bring up a trading post. There's lots of really weird little bugs like that. It's almost like it punishes people for playing in multiplayer. It's very broken. And these are the sort of things that I've been reporting to the Zendesk like for months now, and for whatever reason, usually in the patch list, I see at least maybe 3 of the things that I've reported. No, it hasn't happened now for the last load of stuff that I've reported, so I don't know where they're going by for their bug reports, but they're not looking at the ones I'm sending them. What are arson biscuits? Arse and biscuits. Arson biscuits are like little farts, basically. Arse biscuits. Some people call them air biscuits. I call them arse biscuits. So, yes. Little guff of air. What the fudge is that? Okay, it's a hollow terminus. I was looking at it at a weird angle. Right, we might as well land there. At least we don't have to use our launch thruster fuel to take back off again. Whenever there's landing pads like that, or little landing markings, you don't have to take back off. It's cool. Well, you don't need launch thruster fuel anyway. That's the challenge, Mandrake. Oh, what's the challenge? What did I miss? So I have to join your game now. So I can visit my planet. Yes, Sazable, that's kind of that's kind of it. Yeah. It would be cool to be able to put down NPCs at your own bases. I totally agree with that. That'd be so cool to have people walking around. But that said, these settlements that we've got now, in the last update, all my things moved around. So if people have been, look at that, it's coming up with a sweep scanner now. It's all fudge to fudge, really, isn't it? Nearly swore then, people. Alright, okay, let's have a look around. Let's see what creatures we've got on this planet. Now, on these shroomy type worlds, I usually find that you get these rollers on here. What else? The ones that burrow through the ground. That's another one that I'm seeing quite a lot. Bouncing creatures. Bouncing creatures, I see those a lot on this sort of planet as well. Those ones with all the shrooms on. What else do I see on it? Let's see if this is a bouncing one. Oh no, oh, these are cool. I like these ones. These are like little meerkat dudes. Yeah, you can't have these as pets, sadly. But no, look at him. Look at him. Isn't he cool? He's crazy. Crazy little creature. Cool. Ah, carbon dioxide. Yes, carbon of the backside. Indeedy doody. Right, okay, here we go. It's a shame they... Well, no, that's probably not a good idea. I was going to say it's a shame that they can't power cars on methane, but that would be even more pollutant than freaking what we've got now, wouldn't it? You know what I mean? And it would freaking stink to high heavens, especially if a bus went past. On my days, I'd want my nostrils amputated. Right, okay, I did see another one of those burrowing creatures burrow past me at an alarming speed, which was a red dot. I very much doubt we're going to see a Diplo here, but I could be wrong. There's something over there. What is that? I don't think it's not picking up, whatever it is. It's moving quite bloody quick. No, I'm scanning plants. Right, we're going to have to get close to the dang thing. Where are you? There it is. Ah, it's one of these gas ones. Alright, I'm scanning a freaking plant again, aren't I? Now we've got him. Are you new? Yep, you're new as well. He's another burrowing one. Can't hold still, you freaking git. Damn it. Well, to be fair, it's not a Diplo, so I don't really need to scan them all, do I? Oh, I didn't get it. Yeah, got you. Get bag. Done. I think we've scanned enough on this planet. I very much doubt there's going to be a Diplo here. You kind of get to know the patterns. There you go. We've got all the ground creatures done. There's underground creatures. But you kind of get the rough idea of what to expect on this planet. It's a bit of an odd one. Yeah. As soon as I scan the first creature, I'm like, no, there's not. If I see a bouncing creature, I know that there's definitely not going to be a Diplo. I've never come across a planet that has Diplos and bouncing creatures at the same time. I mean, I don't know whether anybody else out there has. But, I saw a cave I wanted to fly in. I'm going to try flying into a cave. Right, let's go into here. It's got a nice big cave mouth. Let's have a quick look-see. Let's see if I can get out of this now. This might not have been a good idea. Wow, this is quite cool. It's got caves big enough to fly your ship through. I say fly your ship through, there might not be an exit. We might get stuck. We might die. Uh-oh. Well, I'm living life dangerously, people. Especially since there's cloud coverage everywhere. Oh, look, it just takes me round in a circle. I might have to fly back out the way we came. Yep. Exploring caves in ships with Captain Steve. This doesn't happen much on other people's channels because nobody else is this batshit bonkers. Right, okay. Let's see if we can get out. Oh, look, there's an entrance above us. We're going out that way. Boom! We're out. Woo! Awesome. Okay, that was fun. That was almost worth visiting the planet. Just to fly through a couple of caves, isn't it? Righto. Let's jump to another system then. Let's have a look. See. So yeah, it looks like my little tip for finding lushes is a bit scuppered in multiplayer. But then again, there's a lot of stuff that's scuppered in multiplayer, like trying to find a trading post. So yeah, hopefully they get that one sorted. Love a good cave flying. Well, thanking you, Madfish Magpie. Madfish Magpie does some artistry type stuff inside of the No Man's Sky verse, and she's a content creator and covers a wide variety of games. Check out Madfish. She's a lovely person. And she does good at game with her other half, Damash Smash. Freaking awesome is Damash Smash. Oh, worm-ridden planet? Heck yes! Starbob! Brilliant! We're on our way. You can request a Uber on Discord. Can you? Okay, what, to 256? That's pretty cool. Well, let me just make sure. Let's see if we've had anybody hit me up on old PlayStation so they can get a chance to jump across as well, since I've only got 10 minutes left. So I'm just going to go in. I'm just going to accept all the friend invites if I have got some. I've got 2 requested in there. So I've just accepted Benny Corona. There you go, Benny. And I've just accepted Colin Don. So there we are, people. if you guys are still watching, you can now jump on in, or you should be able to jump on in. Backyard Gallifreyan, nice. Like that name, that's cool. Gallifreyan is from friggin' Doctor Who, isn't it? The planet of Gallifrey. Okay, it's one of these infested worlds. Now, I did land on one of these the other day, and it did actually have... I have a huge Diplo. Well, nice one. I've got a huge Diplo as a pet as well, but I haven't found a Diplo inside of my NMSA hub as yet. So that's something I'm hunting for. I'm hunting for Diplos in the NMSA hub. Cool. Let's scan that. Nice one. There's a birdie, my bird. Now, the first thing I saw was birds when I landed on this planet, which always makes me think, is this just an airborne fauna planet? Airborne fauna planet. Guessed it. Yeah, it's one of those sort of things, you know. And it's the sort of patterns that start emerging when you're doing this, and you just go into one planetary biome type. After a while, you get to see a pattern, and you kind of know what you're going to get as soon as you land. And it's planets like this that I would land on. I'd maybe throw the sun in the sky just to see what it looks like, and maybe just grab a photo quickly, and then I'm off on to the next one. You know, because yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, trying to find the Diplos. Okay, let's go again then. All right, done it. I have a huge Diplo. Nice one. Stephen Walker. Hello there, Stephen Walker. Hello, Captain, my Captain. Well, hello there, Stephen Walker. And Wolfie says, hi, Super Bear. Super Bear? That's a cool name. I didn't see Super Bear. Is that really a Super Bear in the chat? Nice. Well, hello there, Super Bear. I can't see Super Bear. But, right, here we go. And what the fudge is that? What planetary type is that? Is that another lush? No, fungal mold. Righto, let's go. Yeah, let's have a look. See. Oh, we're still in the 905. Oh, we're right on the rim of the 905. So I've got to be a bit careful. Sometimes when you select it, as it pulls in, it might pull you out of the actual 905. So we go here. Meow. We're off again. Hopefully we get to cover off one more lush before we end off. And like I say, I'm going to be covering off, well, I'll be putting as a premiere in about 15 minutes, about 7:15, the first episode of Jet the Far Shore. And Jet the Far Shore is a little bit No Man's Sky-esque in visual sort of way, kind of. It's done by an indie developer. They actually mentioned No Man's Sky in one of their sort of video trailer things. They said, you know, they have been inspired by the likes of No Man's Sky. Incompatible with life, okay. How many planets are in this system? There's 3. And I don't see the small moon. And it's the moon of this. It's somewhere down here. There it is. I see it. Just over there. It's not letting me scan it yet. So let's get a bit closer. Let's see what it is. I think this is going to be a fungal world planet. But we'll see. From the Discoveries page, it looks like it's still not letting me bloody scan the blinking thing. The rings are in the way. Now, with every single system having a ringed planet, I really wish that it would just get rid of a lot of the asteroids and meteorites. Because when you actually fly to a ring of one of these planets, the ring is actually made up of meteorites. So here we go. Let's just get to the ring. So, flew through it. But here you go. Look, there's loads of meteorites in the ring. That's what it's made up of. So if you do need a load of tritium, just go to a ringed planet, which every single system has now, and just shoot the meteorites that are in the ring of their planet, you know, and get your tritium that way. And then get rid of a shed load of these meteorites and stuff, because they just clutter up space, in my opinion. Anyhow, let's jump. Oh, Sazable's here already. Hello there, Sazable. So yeah, you can go visit that Sazable planet now, Sazable. Okay, let's jump to one more system. Let's see if we can have a bit of luck. Let's see if we can find one more lush. That'd be nice. Right. So the systems that I have the most luck with are the bright yellowy ones like this. How many is there? There's a couple of planets here. Hopefully that's going to have better luck. Hey Captain, how does one join your session? I can't see you in my game. Well, if you go out to the main screen, you know, like where you try to join a game or whatever, well, it's from the main title screen. So from the main title screen, rather than selecting one of your saves, you go to multiplayer. And once you're selected multiplayer, as long as I haven't got 4 people there, like right now, there's one more slot left, so you should see Captain Steve. It would have like 3 or 4 or whatever. Cactus Flash, nope. What about this one through here? Scan that one. Fungal Mold, nope. Let's scan this one. Forsaken Copper, nope. How about this one? Ooh, I don't think that is either, but we'll just scan it anyway. Starbulb, oh brilliant. Xeno Colony, is this another one of those infested ones? I think it might be. Let's head on down and we'll have a look. Pretty cool. Yeah, so the way that you would join me is, yeah, you go to multiplayer and you should see my game there, because at the moment it is open to anyone. It does help if you're a friend of mine already on PlayStation, or you've used my friend's code. But yeah, anyone can join my group right now. So it should work, or it used to. I think they might have tweaked things, because I get a few people saying that they can't join. But you should be able to join if you've got me on PlayStation, or if you've used my friend's code. So my friend code again, just in case. Friend boom, that should pop up in a moment. But I'm going to be ending off very, very shortly. But I will do this like next Tuesday or something maybe. And we'll continue the hunt for Diplos inside of the 256. But if you guys are over in the 256 and you come across Diplos, please just hit me up with a portal code or something. So here we go, let's land here. I found a new trick, harvesting minerals by shooting dead planets from your ship at low level with maxed out positron ejector. Loads of materials in seconds. Yes, James, I did a video on that one the other year. It does work quite well. And yeah, you just need a load of empty ship space basically, but you get a load of those little geodes as well that you can sort of break down. If you change your, the hold to accept thing, if you change that so you don't, oh wow, beetles, you don't have it, you can do it a lot quicker. Hello there, Beetle. Oh, he's lovely. The only thing what I would say is now that it's another airborne planet, I bet, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. All airborne creatures. So I've come across a couple of these beetly planets already. Yeah, bit of a shame. But that's pretty much that. I'd probably take a picture of this one, apart from it looks exactly like the last infested planet I was on. Apart from we've got these beetles on this one. So I'll take a picture anyway. There we go. Take a photo. Done. Sweet. I'll try this, thanks. Well, there we go, people. I'm going to end off now. And, yeah, I'll do this again next Tuesday. We'll carry on hunting for Diplos, and I keep inviting people in. Maybe you can help me with the hunt for a Diplo in the 256. If you do find Diplos in the 256, please hit me up on my social media. Send me the portal coordinates. I haven't established an actual hub zone in the 256. So what I would do is I'd build a base on that planet and do loads of other stuff and hopefully invite more people in. But there we go, people. Take care now. And yeah, in 15 minutes time, I'll be putting up my first video that I'm doing in a playlist of Jet for the Far Shore. Okay, people. So see you hopefully for that if it interests you. Goodbye, goodbye, and goodbye again. So here we go. Wrong freaking button every time. Well, yep. Take care. Bye all. Oh, Rod Raid. Is Rod live? Oh yes, Rod. Scottish Rod goes live on a Tuesday right now, people. So you can jump over and see Rod as well. So there you go. I'll just put a link there. But yeah, go check out Rod. But I am going to be putting live in a bit through my premiere the Jet to the Far Shore. But yeah, check out Rod in the meantime while I'm getting that all set up. And yeah, maybe if you've got dual screen, you could watch both at the same time. But Rod is awesome. Scottish Rod is an awesome guy. So yeah, go raid Scottish Rod. I'll be there for a bit while I'm getting set up anyway. But yeah, here we go. Let's jump on over. And yeah, I will end off. Here we go. Videos. Where's his video? I'm just going to put... Oh, I don't see him. I don't see him. Maybe he raided me then. Who knows? I don't know. Yeah, I can't see his video. Okay, alright, fair enough. Right, see you later, people. Bye-bye. And yeah, wrong button yet again. Boom. And stop broadcast.